Hey guys, I'm moving!
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here.
I'm moving out of my parents' house, out of my child's home, and I'm getting my first own apartment. So let's start packing. Today is Tuesday and I'm moving out on Saturday morning. So I definitely still have quite a bit of time, especially since I'm really not bringing that much stuff from home. But I thought that I would get started with some of the things that I use less often, just to, you know, kind of spread it out, and also because I'm just really excited for it all. So I'm gonna vlog this journey just so that I can remember it, and maybe it'll be interesting to some people or helpful. This is going to be a bit of a series with just the whole moving process. So there's gonna be packing, unpacking, an empty apartment tour, decorating videos, shopping videos. So get ready, because there's going to be a lot more of these to come. I've got the first thing, which is IKEA bags. I've literally used these to move in and out of college all 3 years, and I'm going to use them for this as well. Everything's gonna fit into my car, so I don't need anything crazy. I don't need like boxes or anything. I think everything will be good in these. And you best believe I'm going to IKEA to buy some furniture too. Before I start packing up my room completely, I wanted to do a quick little glimpse over what it looks like now before I move out, because it's the last time I'll really be living in here and I'm not really sure what's gonna happen to it once I'm gone. So I wanna also use it for a before and after comparison of the aesthetic and style of this room versus what my apartment's gonna look like. So let's do a quick little glance over. But if you want a full room tour of this room, then I do have a more in-depth video on that. So let's just kind of quickly walk through it. So this is what it looks like when you enter. We've got my bed, nightstand, desk, this couch from IKEA. It's a little bit messy at the moment, but we've got that. And then over here is my dresser. And then we've got a lovely full-length mirror there. So this is kind of what it's looking like right before packing up. I'm very much a list person, so I think I'm gonna make a list of like the different categories that I want to pack up. Not a list of everything that I need to pack up, because that's gonna be a really long list. I'm just gonna make a list of categories and then try to see which makes sense to do today, what makes sense to do later in the week. So this is what I came up with. So we've got cleaning supplies, kitchen stuff, bedding, towels, makeup, bath, beauty stuff, clothes, shoes, etc., tech, and decor. So I think I'm gonna start with cleaning supplies, kitchen stuff. I think I'm gonna do that now since I'm not using any of that right now. It's just like extra stock that we have, you know, in my basement. I have a few kitchen things from like college. And makeup, bath, beauty, clothes, and shoes. I think I could obviously start packing some of it now. I'm obviously not gonna use my entire closet, but I think it'll just make it so much easier to pack it all in one day and put it all in one bag. The plan is to buy a lot of things since I want them to be like aesthetic and all of that. But if I can scour and find some things at home that I like, I'm obviously gonna use them as well. I'm not gonna be like completely wasteful or anything. So if there's anything like that, I'm gonna go look for that now. Okay, so this is one of the closets in my house. And wow, this lighting is super orange, but we keep a lot of towels and bedding and stuff in here that some of it we use and some of it is just really old, so it hasn't really been getting used. So I'm gonna see if there's anything that my parents don't need or don't use, and I'm gonna grab some of it. Maybe. We'll see what we find.
I know I have to pay for the mistakes I made.
We weren't able to find anything good, so now I'm in my crazy looking basement. I'm gonna see if we have any cleaning supplies that I can take. Just a little bit, you know, just for like the first month or so, just because the expenses are high. This is actually mine, so I'm taking it. I bought it for college. Lysol spray. Magic erasers. Ooh, scrubbing bubbles. Tough choice. Do I go with bathroom grime fighter or mega shower foamer? I'm gonna take one of these as well. I've got my haul from our basement store. Let's bring it upstairs. I want to check a few things up there too. Hey Google Play. So I also found Mrs. Meyer's refill. This is the one that was mine from college, so I'm taking it. Same with this bottle, it's actually empty, but I'll just refill it once we move in so it doesn't like spill or anything. And my Swiffer, also from college. Why could I not take this apart? Okay. I don't think I could take it apart. Like, I know it's possible, but it's stuck. So I won't do that right now. I think now it's time to go see if there's anything from the kitchen that I can grab. And then, honestly, like I said before, there's not that much to pack except for my clothes and personal belongings, so I might as well do that today. I might as well start because I'll probably get overwhelmed and I'll probably finish the rest of it tomorrow or Thursday, and then Friday I have kind of a busier evening planned, so. Grab the goods. These are just like some bamboo like paddles and stuff, which are also like mine, so I'm taking them as well. And my mom said I could take the hand mixer, so let me grab that real quick. I think it needs to be cleaned a bit, so I'm gonna do that right now. So I just realized that it's already pretty much almost 7 and I've got to head over to yoga. That means I really don't have as much time as I thought to pack, and I have yoga, you know, the rest of the week. So I think it's a sign that I just need to pack as much as possible because it's gonna sneak up on me. Like, I'm sure stuff is gonna come up and be like, oh, I need to do this before I can go. So it's definitely better to finish up a bit early and then have some extra time to tie up loose ends as well. I'm gonna go to yoga and then I'm gonna do some packing after. Hello. So I just got back from yoga. I had dinner. It took a while, you know, talking to people, talking to family, whatever. So it's already 10:30, but I want to do a little bit more packing. So I'm probably gonna just do a speed like 30-minute packing because I know that if I go to sleep right now, I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep anyway. The other thing is, and I think I've mentioned it, but I'm trying to be super minimal with my packing just so that I can start, you know, nice and fresh and start new basically. So I'm just gonna also be kind of decluttering a little bit in the process. I'm gonna go ahead and do my clothes. So I'm gonna declutter a little bit while packing. And I also haven't taken out my spring summer clothes yet because it's still been pretty cold over here in New Jersey. So it's gonna be a whole thing in one. I'm just ready to start a new chapter of my life. I've just gotten really bored of what's happening right now, and I just need a new environment. Because I think that without change, people can't really grow, because growth is change. So yeah. So I'm deciding to put all of the kitchen things in between like my clothes and other soft things like bedding and stuff like that, so that, you know, it doesn't break or anything, or it's a bit more cushioned. Alright, you guys, I think that's a wrap on day one. I'm pretty tired. It's pretty late. I have to go to work tomorrow morning, so yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. And definitely a bit overwhelmed too, so I'm glad that I started today. Let me just show you the progress from today. Over here, this is what I've packed up in the IKEA bag so far. These two are pretty empty, so there's gonna be more stuff fitting into there, but I also do have to do a bit more laundry, and I'm gonna be going to yoga a few more times this week, so I'm gonna have even more laundry to do. That's also kind of making it difficult. And then in the closet over here, what I decided to do was just move over everything that I do want to keep onto this side, so I at least know that this is what I want to keep for sure. On the other side, things I'm not as certain about. And then I also have like quite a few seasonal things, and I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna just keep them at home and like grab them before Christmas time. So I think just sorting it out like that is good. It's making some progress. Nothing too specific planned for tomorrow's packing. I think I'm just gonna go with the flow and just try to pack whatever is in my way. I'm also trying to plan ahead a little bit, make sure I still have, you know, some clothes for like going to work, yoga. I'm gonna go out for dinner on Friday, and for actually moving. So I want to make sure I have that stuff out still, but I think we'll tackle the rest tomorrow. Good night, you guys.